Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Andrew Wiggins, in his 8th season, was named an All-Star starter. That's the second longest wait ever after Kyle Lowry. Wiggins said, in Golden State, I'm around greatness, and those guys believe in me. Offensively, they trust me with the ball, and defensively, I guard the other team's best player. That right there is motivating. Kevin?
Indeed it is. Thank you, DA. And you know, sometimes in these interconference rivalries, Greg, it gets physical and contentious.
And I'm sure the refs have talked to both coaches about just that, Kevin. Keeping it clean. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few quick whistles to drive that point home.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Golden State, the three great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the 3. Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green. Smart with the ball. Williams, a screen on Thompson. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Tatum.
How about Jayson Tatum with a little pocket pass in the pick and roll? That's nice.
Smart against Curry. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Smart passes to Williams. He dishes it to Horford. Outside Tatum. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Poole.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. And during his rookie year, Jayson Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Final.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games. For Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Williams, a screen on Thompson. Tatum finds Williams. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Wiggins outside. No good on the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Outside Tatum. Here's Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Now, here's Green. Thompson with it, now guarded by Tatum. Outside Curry. Shoots the 3. And Boston with the rebound. Outside, Smart. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. Horford has a wide open look. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. The Warriors leading. Green kicks to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Back to Green. Pass to Poole. The 3. And no good. Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Passes it to Brown. Horford with the screen on Wiggins. Here's Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
No good on that one. That one drops. He ties it up.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Now, here's Poole. Thompson outside. The three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And former NBA big man David West in attendance. He won a couple rings here with Golden State.
And he'd been an all-star in New Orleans, a cornerstone piece for the Pacers, but he sacrificed a lot to come to the Warriors and win it all.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Golden State. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Poole. Williams is checked in for the Celtics. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Jayson Tatum. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Curry passes to Thompson. Looney with it, guarded by Horford. To stop the drought, and that's 2 points on the layup. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Brogdon against DiVincenzo. Now here's Brogdon. G right on him. Off with the layup. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Oh, the ease with which he elevates Wiggins with a highlight move that time.
Brown outside. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Curry dishes to Thompson. And there's the pass to DiVincenzo. Poked away, and Curry has it in the corner. Misses the three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Brogdon outside. Fires the three. It's not going to go for him. And Golden State will come the other way. Thompson from long range. The offensive rebound.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Horford finds Smart. Horford sets a screen for Smart. And the dunk by Horford.
How about the playmaking ability of Al Horford? Wonderful at positioning himself and capitalizing.
Curry. Offline from the top of the key. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Here's Poole. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Green. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward. Here's Pritchard. White looking around. Pass to Pritchard. Gallinari outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Kuminga up top, guarded by Tatum. Wiseman sets a screen for Poole. Looking for Wiseman. He gets it there, and that one is good. Wiseman's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Klay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Now, here's Poole. Jayson Tatum missing his last shot.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the right side. Gallinari, a screen on DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. And here's Tatum for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jayson Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
Now here's Wiseman over Gallinari. Wiseman no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Gallinari surveying the D. The three from Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, Gallinari a scorer at heart, but how about the unselfishness? Perfectly sets up his open teammate.
Wiseman with the ball. Gallinari on him. Shoots from 8. And Wiseman puts it in. Wiseman's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And Green gets it to go.
Draymond Green plays with power and with energy. Contact does not deter this man.
Pass to Gallinari. Inside, it's tipped. The three from Tatum. Tatum with another miss. Warriors have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. Cranes it from 9 feet away. And now a 4-point Warrior lead. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Brown outside. To the inside. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Williams.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there. Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jayson and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Now, here's Thompson after Malcolm Brogdon's miss. And again, it's the Warriors missing. There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Curry against Smart. The shot by Brogdon wide open. It's good from long range. Brogdon's got the lead up to 3 now for Boston.
Adding to his range, already efficient Malcolm Brogdon, a dangerous shooter.
And here is DiVincenzo. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Looney with the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Brown. Six to shoot. Horford with the screen on Thompson. There's Brown with the 3. The shot, no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Celtics leading by just 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Jayson Tatum getting it done today.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
Well, perhaps the most impressive thing has been his incredible consistency. This guy is a great player who always brings a ton of energy. What a great half.
On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot.
This shooting stroke of Jayson Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble or, in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Thompson for the triple. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Smart passes to Williams. Kicks it to Horford. In the corner, Tatum with it. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Tatum's got 11 points. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside, Smart. Back to Brown. There's the triple. Wiggins with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Curry with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 5.
Perhaps the first thing a defense must do is chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, because if you give him space, guys, he's going to make it.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 11. Driving inside. And slam dunk by Tatum. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Thompson in the post. Tatum on him. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Kept alive. Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. And the Warriors lead by 2.
I think you can make a strong case that Draymond Green is the best passing 4 in the league. Unreal court vision.
Horford with the screen on Thompson. Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Here's Poole. There's the drive. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Tatum. 15 points in the game. Yep, it counts. Tatum's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
If you're going to the mid-range game, you've got to do it efficiently in the modern NBA. Jayson Tatum, yes, sir.
And the Warriors decide. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And they pick up 2. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, clever interior play from Stephen Curry right now. Able to navigate the traffic and still finish.
White dishes to Williams. To the middle. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Kuminga finds Looney. Kuminga sends a screen for DiVincenzo. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. DiVincenzo's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Outside, Tatum takes a three. And that one is off. And Golden State will come the other way.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well. And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Wow, Malcolm Brogdon doing work off the dunk. That is nice.
And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Now, here's Brogdon. 5 points in the game. With the drive, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
There's a certain sort of tenacity that Malcolm Brogdon brings to competition every night. Off the dribble drive, okay.
Curry against White. Green with a screen on White. Curry outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now here is Gallinari. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, James Wiseman.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Now Curry. Over White. That one wide left. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. In it forward, it's going to be Thompson and Wiggins. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 down low. That's the Warriors 5. Endorse this Celtics team, very young. How are they doing it?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jayson Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. DiVincenzo with it. Wiggins outside. Down low. And Wiggins throws it down.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Now here's Williams. Shot from free throw range. Wiseman with the rebound. The Warriors shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Thompson against Brown. Poole the pass to Wiseman. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Passes to Poole. Three-pointer. That one, no good. And it's Boston the other way. Brogdon scanning the floor. Smart kicks to Brown. Williams, a screen on Thompson. Drills it from outside.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick and roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
Horford against Wiggins. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And he makes the first.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. He kicks to Brown. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brown's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics. Brown's gone 2 of 4 shooting from three-point land. Poole the pass to Wiggins. Dishes to Thompson. Wiggins surveying the floor. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good tee by Williams. Celtics leading by 3. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Brown the pass to Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. And it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And here is Green after Malcolm Brogdon hitting the 3. Thompson finds Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again. Boston's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Smart against DiVincenzo. The pass to Horford. For 3, Brogdon. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now, here's Thompson. And the basket is good.
Defender trying to knock Thompson off his rhythm, but Klay is more than up to the task.
Timeout call, the Celtics.
So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And it's off the back rim, no good. Warriors trail by 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Green with a screen on Smart. Hurry from deep three-point land. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wiggins against Tatum. Pass to Horford. Over in the corner, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Really left alone. That's Brown's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Green. And Curry has it in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Celtics.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jayson Tatum.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's Smart. The kick out to Brown from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
3 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Brown against Poole. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Green. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And here's Smart. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Jason. Congrats on the win. It was a slow start on offense, so what got you guys going in the second half?
Coach told us we didn't deserve to make any shots. We were too tense. We weren't having any fun. We started having a lot more fun second half. Guys were smiling and cheering, and we had some shots.
Well, it's good to know that if you smile, you make shots. I'll keep that in mind. Congrats, man. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jayson Tatum.